The losers of June 2023 Senate President election are still angry, according to Ndume. You see how these people, how mischievous they can be. Now, with all this padding and all of that, the reason why this one is talking now that they are being exposed about their padding nature, collecting money here and there. According to Ndume, he collected over 200 million naira for constituency project, and some of his colleagues, he made mention of how much they collected, because one of the senators said they were giving 500 million naira, but some of them collected more than that, depending on how your ranking in the Senate, that is how they share it. Because from what we are getting, Akpabio gets almost 20 or 2.30 billion naira, and another 18 billion naira that they inserted. As per the report from the Sun, Senator Mohammed Ali Ndume, the chief whip of the Senate representing Borno State, has taken a firm stance against a certain element of the proposed legislative amendment, hinting at potential obstacles in the coming weeks. In a recent interview, Ndume underscored the imperative to strengthen the existing Nigeria police force to ensure more robust law enforcement nationwide. He expressed his personal opposition to the establishment of state police, affirming that he would oppose such a proposition if presented in the Senate. Ndume advocated for an augmentation in recruitment within the Nigeria police, underscoring the current shortfall of police personnel compared to international benchmarks. He voiced apprehensions that entrusting governors with control over state police forces might result in the misuse of power and biased allocation of security personnel. Ndume's standpoint diverges from the fundamental reform proposed by President Tinubu for the implementation of state police as part of ongoing constitutional review endeavors. The recent contentious remarks by Senate leader Okoyemi Bamidele have further exacerbated discord within the Senate. Bamidele's remarks, considered inappropriate for his leadership position, have heightened tensions among members of the legislative body. Managing the repercussions of these incidents and implementing necessary damage control measures in the coming days will be pivotal in determining the Senate's cohesion and efficacy moving forward. And also, those behind the budget padding using Nge are doing that because they lost in the Senate 2023 Senate President election, saying they are still hungry. And again, talking about a state police, okay, what are the advantages of a state police? They will not mention that. There is nothing that has advantage and that does not have a disadvantage. Now, in what they are practicing now, is there any progress? There's no progress. So what do you do? If you have solutions, this man has been in Senate for God knows when. At the end of the day, they've not been able to profile solutions. The system and the method they have been using is what is causing problem now. Now, the democracy that we are practicing, does it not have a negative side? Does it not have its own disadvantage? So does it mean that we are not practicing it? Let's say the good thing. Now that we have even observed it, I've been saying it times without number. Now we have observed, or we have identified the problem of a state police. That is just the only thing that they are saying. Oh, the police, the governors will misuse it. Now, are the governor not misusing it? Is there anything you guys are not misusing? See this consistency projects that you are talking about. Are you not misusing it? Is that the way it ought to go? Are you supposed to be talking about money? No, you want to monitor any projects in your constituency. All these are just double way of collecting money, because we have a, what is it called? We have governor in a state, we have a local government, we have a councillors, and at least let's say those in that state, and those, especially those councillors, they are the ones within within the state. You want to spend money, the governor is still responsible for every nook and crannies in the state to make sure it's developed. And that is why it will be too big for the governor to go around. That's why they have a local government chairman. If the work is too big for the local government chairman, then the councillor should be able to oversee it. So I don't even understand this issue nonsense of the senators, lower chamber. Okay, well, they want just to make law, but when it comes to projects, they involve themselves. Are you guys not misusing it? Now that the issue of governors will misuse the state police, then there should be a way to gag that. There should be a way to correct that. No, because you want to continue in this nonsense way of doing things because it's favoring you. For how long? Ndume, please understand that we from the south, especially the southeast, are not given to sentiment as in your region. That somebody is my brother is no reason to keep quiet when he has stolen money that is the combined budget for the whole of southeast and south regions. Not just removing Akpabio. EFCC should arrest him and every corrupt Nigeria and cage them in prison so that Nigeria can breathe. Hmm. Terrorists talking, your days are numbered. Ndume knows that having state police will stop northerners from the sentiment going in Nigeria police force. Most Nigerians are confused elements such that one can wake up from his slumber and crucify an innocent one of selfish interest. They should kill Akpabio, our amiable Senate president, for you to take over. Rubbish. Say this one. No, Akpabio did it now. What you the game? No, they are the ones getting richer and richer every day. You are getting poorer. Who Akpabio help? Who all of them help? That is the problem. Oh. In this Nigeria, the kind of people that we are living together with, they are something else because their mentality is just crazy. How do you expect Nigeria to be better since they've already taken it as their fate that there's nothing that will happen. Let the evil ones continue to do their evil. We don't care. In another breath, you want Nigeria to move forward. It doesn't work that way. So, guys, let's know what you think. Bye.